Ghana wahala no dey finish oh. Nigerians, I say Ghana wahala no dey finish. This time around, the embarrassment is being gradually taken to another level. So Ghanaians dey fake. Ghanaians dey fake. Every time Ghanaians will be making the whole social media believe that Nigerians are the one pretending to be Ghanaians. Every time Ghanaians will come on social media and be telling the whole world that Nigerians come to Ghana and they use Ghana passport. Nigerians come to Ghana and they will now forge Ghana passport and use it to travel abroad. That's the see. I cannot count the number of Ghanaians I've seen on social media spreading that narrative that Nigerians are using Ghana passports. That one, if full everywhere for social media, full everywhere. That's the general statement Ghanaians always use. Because according to Ghanaians, Nigeria passport is useless to the point where Nigerians have to be coming to Ghana to use Ghana passport to travel. You see why I keep telling Africans that the way we disrespect Nigeria on this continent, we don't even know what we are doing. You understand? We don't even know what we are doing. Right now, even white people, they prefer that white people will be happy to be called Nigerians. White people will be, we take that title Nigerian with pride, with dignity. They respect Nigerians. But we Africans, we have no respect for Nigerians. We have no care. Yes, because Ghanaians claim that all the people even when they discover a Ghanaian in America, when they discover a Ghanaian in Europe that is involved in all these negative bad things, that is selling Igbo, that is doing one or two things that are not correct, the Ghanaians will now just change the story to that man is a Nigerian using Ghana passport. That man is a. If you don't listen to the correct information, you'll be misled. That's why you see. We should never get tired of exposing this thing. Because this thing Ghanaians do online, it affects many Nigerians, in case you don't know. Majority of the people who are not Nigerians, who are not Ghanaians, who are just regular Africans or people from the diaspora, watching those videos from Ghanaians, they believe them. They start believing them and say, these people can be Nigerians truly. That's why we cannot stop Nigerians. That's why me personally, I cannot stop this work I'm doing. Because the damage we Ghana don't do for Nigeria name is too much, and we cannot sit quiet and continue to take it. You understand? So the truth must be told. The truth must be told. People must people must know the truth. We will expose it to any level of exposure that it requires. We will bring it out. Because we cannot continue like this. So Ghanaians who claim that Nigerians are the ones using Ghana passport, forging it, I have a story for you. A very sweet story. And this time around, no be Ajim exposed the story. No be Nigerians exposed the story. This is a UK immigration work. UK immigration service. They are the ones that have investigated and exposed this Ghanaian that I'm about to present to you in this story. The UK immigration took it upon themselves to save Nigeria's reputation. I don't talk and tire. Say, it gets the level where you go fight Nigeria. It will come be like, say, the whole world don't rise against you. You understand? Ghana, you can testify now because it feels like the whole world is against Ghana because you people started accusing the wrong people. You people refuse to acknowledge and accept the fact that your country, Ghana, has been involved in so many terrible things. You refuse to acknowledge it. Now FBI started coming for you. America involved in your case. Even American University started arresting your Ghanaian students that are involved in these atrocities. Plus FBI, plus France is sending people to come and arrest car stealers in Ghana. Canada is sending people to come and arrest people when they thief car for Ghana. Even your own government is waking up saying, no, these our boys want to destroy this country, which we have been faking and packaging and pretending as if everything is perfect. So everything has to change. Everything has to change. And Ghanaians, you must realize that you have beaten more than you can chew. So the UK immigration has joined other countries that are also exposing these Ghanaians. And I am super happy because this is very much important and this is needed at this particular point. So there's a man, a Ghanaian man, a very healthy, thick Ghanaian man that used Nigeria passport. He forged Nigeria passport to travel to UK. Yes, I've said this story many times and people always argue me, but I'll continue telling you people the truth. See, 30 years ago, 30 years ago, you understand? 30, 40, 50 years ago, every African wanted to have Nigerian passport. See, I'm telling you, every African wanted, because Nigeria passport used to be one of the strongest passports in the world. See, 30, 40 years ago, Nigerians did not need visa to go to UK. Nigerians did not need visa to go to America because those economies were not too better off than the Nigerian economy. I can categorically tell you that there was a time when Naira was better than dollar. So why would a Nigerian need visa to go to America, where America is rather the one begging to survive from Nigeria back in those days? You can see all the Ghanaians where they are abroad. I can tell you with confidence, all the Ghanaians and South Africans, that in fact I'll do a video on this topic so that you people will really understand, because I cannot take time to explain it in this video. But just know and hear me clearly that all the Ghanaians that are in the UK, that have been in the UK for over 50 years today, all the South African citizens that have been in the UK for over 50 years today, all the African citizens that are in the US for over 50 years today, all of them went there with Nigeria passport. Nelson Mandela used Nigeria passport. People, in fact, make I come down for this one. Watch out for that video. You know go better for them. So this Ghanaian forged Nigeria passport to travel to UK 40 years ago. As he enter UK, he can't do one or two. He do negative things here and there. They involve himself into all these rubbish things where Ghanaians they do their claims and are Nigerians. The UK immigration discovered this man. They deported him first to Nigeria because based on his passport, they were thinking that the man is a Nigerian. You understand? So they did the investigation. They deported the man back to Nigeria. But you know, white man with investigation. It's we blacks and Africans that don't really care about seeking the truth. UK and investigation, your case can be in the court in the UK under investigation for 50 years. They will never drop the case. They will keep passing it from one investigator to another. That's why these people are far better than us. They are far ahead of us because they take time to make sure that they do things well. So after 40 good years, this man has been investigated and evidence have come out exposing the Ghanaian man for forging Nigerian passport to travel to UK. Forging Nigerian passport to travel to the UK. The story is online. You get the point? So this is a very powerful story, and I am sharing it because people need to realize that all the things Ghanaians come on the internet and blame and accuse Nigerians for no be true. People have to be careful when they believe these stories online. Not be because today Nigeria passport is weak that anybody will now just get up and talk rubbish about Nigeria. And let me even tell you, that Nigerian passport, you hear they don't increase price for passport, but Nigeria passport, they don't increase price to produce the passport. It's because the passport is no longer any kind of piece of paper. And give it few years. You understand? Just give it 10, 15 years. These same Ghanaians and South Africans, they will come back begging to have this Nigerian passport. Ghanaians, South Africans, Cameroonians, Africans will come back begging to have that Nigeria passport that everybody is looking down on. That Nigeria passport, keep am well, mark my words. You get the point? That passport will become the most valuable passport in Africa once Nigeria's economy gets to the level where it's supposed to be, and it's already on its path. It's about to get there. So you want to make sure that you have good relationships with Nigeria. Don't behave like these Ghanaians who go about pretending that Nigeria is the worst country. No Ghanaian can carry Nigeria passport. No Ghanaian needs Nigeria. Yet, many of them are moving around pretending with Nigeria passport. Thank God for these UK immigration officers. Thank God that the UK government is not taking it lightly on them. Thank God that the UK government and the UK immigration took out time to investigate this man properly, to expose the man, because these are the kind of cases that are on the low key. Nobody knows anything about them. You understand? Meanwhile, Ghanaians are busy shouting in their country, Nigerians should stop coming here. Our immigration service stop giving Nigerians Ghanaian passports. What do Nigerians use Ghanaian passports do? What's it good about Ghanaian passports? I beg you, don't make me vex. You understand? So when I saw this one, I said, no, I must share it so that Nigerians know and the entire world know. It is what it is. Your boy Haji Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys. There's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless you. Cheese.